Hi guys, good morning. Today we will discuss another topic of cost accounting, the cost concepts and the cost center and cost unit. Uh, Yesterday class we discussed the cost classification, then means how we are classify the cost in our business organization. We discussed. Today we will discuss the topic about what is the meaning of cost concept, then what is the meaning of cost center and what is the meaning of cost unit, then what are the activities are including in that. All these aspects, let's go discuss. Definition of cost concept. The term cost is most widely used as the money cost of production, which relates to the money expenditure of a firm. Its model depends upon here. Cost concept is model depends upon here. The wages and salaries paid to the labor and payment incurred on machinery and equipments. Then also including here the payment for materials, power, light, fuel, transportation, the payments for rent and insurance, then payment to government by way of taxes. These are all the cost concepts are including here the money cost. That means the money cost of production which relates to the money expenditure, that is comes under the cost concept. Let's go discuss the money cost. Money cost therefore relate to money outlays by a firm or factors of a production which enable the firm to produce and sell a product. It should be remembered that every producer is interested in money cost. Besides money cost, there are other costs that are equally important to take decisions on various matters. Okay, let's go discuss what is the scope of cost concept here, including in this situation. It is advisable to plan beforehand the scope of activities of the firm. On the basis of further experience, the plan may be revised from the time to time in deciding about the scope. Uh, these are the main important scope topics of cost concept. The first one here, what techniques have to be followed in production and what parts have to be manufactured in the factory itself, and for what part should be depend on the other firm. Then another one is here, should all the process involved in the production be carried in the factory or somehow to depend upon contracts. Then has the firm to produce the raw material itself or should it depend upon the firms? How far the firm should specialize in production or should it depend upon the other firm? Should all the connected goods with the main product be manufactured by the firm itself and the business scope of explain or expanded? Should the marketing of the product be organized by the firm itself or should it depend upon other agencies for marketing? These are all things also including here the cost concept. The term cost is mostly widely used as the money cost of production which relates to the money expenditure of a firm. Let's go discuss what is the meaning of cost center and cost unit. The technique of costing involves two major activities. They are collection and classification of expenditure according to cost elements and allocation of a portion of the expenditures to the cost centers or cost unit or both. To complete the above task, a cost accountant has to ascertain the cost by cost center or cost unit or by both. Based on this situation, Based on this situation, the cost accountant will identify the cost center and cost unit. And they want to calculate the total cost of the production. First, they have to identify what is the cost center. That means how much cost center including in that production. What is the cost unit? They will identify based on that situation. Let's go discuss what is the meaning of particular cost center. What is the meaning of cost center? The chartered accountant, that means the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, London defines the cost center. A cost center is a production or service location, function, activity or item of equipment whose costs will be attributable to cost units. A cost center is the smallest organizational subdivisional unit for which we require separate cost collection. Thus, cost center refers to one of the convenient units into which the whole factory organization has been appropriately divided for the cost allocation purposes. Each such unit represents a department or sub-department or item of equipment or machinery or a person or a group of persons. For example, although an assembly department will be supervised by one foreman, it may also contain several assembly lines. Sometimes we treat each assembly line as a separate cost center with its own assistant foreman. Take another example in a dry cleaning center. They perform activities such as collecting, sorting, marketing, and washing of clothes. It is. Thus, we may treat each activity as a separate cost center and also find all costs are relating to a particular cost center separately. Then, based on that cost center, the cost centers can be classified into three types: are there the productivity or unproductivity and a mixed cost center, and a personal and impersonal cost center. The last one is operation and process cost center. Let's go discuss what is the meaning of productivity, unproductivity, and a mixed cost centers. Productivity cost centers are those cost center which is actually engaged in making the products. In these cost center, raw materials are handled and converted into saleable products. In these centers, both direct and indirect costs are incurred. Machine shops, then welding shops, and assembly shops are example of production cost centers in an engineering factory. The next one. Service or unproductive cost centers do not make the products but are necessary aids to the production centers. Then administration, repairs and maintenance, and stores and drawing office departments are example of service cost center. Then mixed cost center refer to those which are engaged, some on productive and other lines on services work. Then coming to here the personal and impersonal cost center. The personal and impersonal cost center means the personal cost center, a cost center which consists of a person or a group of persons. An impersonal cost center is a cost center that is consists of a department, plant or item of equipments. Then coming here operational process cost center. An operational cost center is a cost center that consists of those machines or persons which carry out the same operations. A process cost center is a cost center that consists of a continuous sequence of operations in their production. Hence, the determination of an appropriate cost center is very important for ascertainment and control of cost. The manager in charge of his cost center will be responsible for control of the cost of his cost center. This is the main theme is including here the cost center. It's very important activity for business organization. Let's go coming to here the cost unit. What is the meaning of cost unit? Let's go discuss. In this situation here the cost unit means as per the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants London also providing one definition to us. A unit of cost as a that means a unit of product or services in relation to which we ascertain cost, that is comes under cost unit. A cost unit is a device for the purpose of breaking up or separating cost into smaller subdivisions. Thus, these smaller subdivisions are attributable to products or services to find out product cost or service cost or cost of time for a particular job. We may easily determine the cost per ton of steel, per ton kilometer of transport services, or cost per machine hour. It can easily identify in our production based on the cost unit. Suppose if you want to produce 1000 products, we can easily identify each product will cost of 100 rupees. Then we want to produce 1000 products, then each product cost is 100 rupees. Then whatever total cost, each unit cost is, that means each product cost is 100 rupees. When we are producing 1000 products, then 1000 into 100, the total cost is 10,000 rupees. That means each product cost or each material cost or each unit cost that comes under the cost unit. The forms of measurement used as cost units are normally The units of physical measurements like number, weight, area, length, value, and then other aspects. A unit should be simple and commonly used in our business organization. The cost unit is model depends upon here, including if you want produce, that means the prime cost. Suppose if you want produce as prime cost, then the total prime cost is here 10,000 rupees. The total prime cost is here 10,000 rupees. If you want produce 1,000 products, at 1,000 products, you have 1,000 rupees is the prime cost. Then what about unit cost? How to produce 1,000 units? That 1,000 units products have some prime cost of 1,000 rupees. Then what about cost unit? That means total cost divided by number of units. That means the total prime cost divided by number of units. The total prime cost equal to 1,000 rupees. The total number of units, that means number of products you want to produce is 1,000. Then 1,000 by 1,000, then you are getting 1 rupee is the cost per unit of that product at prime cost. That is the main theme of here, including in that situation here, the cost unit. Based on cost unit, the manager can easily identify how much cost will include in their business on the based on their production. That means how many products they want to produce. Based on that production units, we can easily identify the unit cost. Okay, this cost unit is also very useful for the price fixation of the product or services. Okay, this is today class, friends. Then if you have any questions, then ask me now and message me. Then call me also. No problem is there. Then once again, I repeat how we cover this topic. Here in this topic, we have to have cover two topics are there. The first one is here cost concept, cost center, and cost unit. Okay, guys. Then thank you for your lesson. We will meet in next class. Thank you.